Hello guys, welcome to another riftbound video. Today we're playing Kennen Miracle against a Kaisa. Our opponent is playing a very unique list, so it should be a fun game. And before we start, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, let me know which decks you would like to see me play next. And there's also a link to our new Discord in the description, so if you like hanging out in Discord, talking more about the game, make sure you join us. And let's get into it. Should be a fun time. Our initial hand is Nocturne, Fizz, Matriarch, and a 2-drop. I think we won the die roll. No, it seems like our opponent's going first. Oh, there it is. Up from the deep, turn 1 is really good for us. Our opponent plays a Poro and passes. And I guess we're just making Tentacles turn 1 and passing back. We have a Merchant as a backup plan if we didn't find anything better to do. If we found a seal, we can probably Kennen turn 1, but I usually don't like to deramp that early. Unless I have Rasas in hand. If I had Rasa, I could play Merchant though, and then Kennen next turn, because I'm still pinning the Poro with my Tentacles. If I play Kennen, I can empower my Legend and then just kill the Poro for free, unless they obviously use something like Hextech Ray. But if they do play Hextech Ray on one of my Tentacles, I think I'm pretty okay with that trade. Opponent discard. Wait, did they not discard draw? Oh, it is here. Sorry, it's the Hui. Discarding Hui, interesting. They probably have a better curve. I mean, I think this Diana here is interesting. Why would you not play Kaisa? So it's pretty obvious to me that they have Hextech right here. But as I said, I think I'm okay trading the tentacle for Hextech Ray, like half a card for one of the. Actually, it's like 25% of a card for one of theirs because of I get to play tentacles again from trash. And let's see what they want to do here. It could also mean Stupefy. They draw a card and we trade, but now it's Hextech Ray. Sure. That trade is fine. And now we can play Merchant and go to the other battlefield. We're giving away the tentacle for free, though, to that Diana, so... We could also not push and give it away for free. Although we would be playing from behind by quite a bit, which is maybe not a problem. We haven't deramped too much. Yeah, it seems like I don't want to give the tentacle away for free. The thing that I have to be mindful of in the late game is obviously Time Warp, but also like an Icathian Rain would be painful. And I mean, I guess these tentacles are kind of annoying to Icathian Rain too. They reveal a Shock Blast from Diana's trigger, so let me take a note. Shock Blast. That's an action that deals 4 to a unit in a battlefield. And the thing with it is that it can be played for free if you have the Researcher empowered. So let's hope that they don't find Researcher anytime soon. Falling Star kind of sucks. But I think we're in a good spot. They pass with 3 open, so could be that they have another Hex to Gray. Could also mean like Void Seeker, but I don't think they're gonna Void Seeker our tentacles. Think it's time to play Kennen. We have we don't care that much about another Falling Star. If they keep deramping, that's fine. Because we have Matriarch in hand, so actually we would be happy if they Falling Star the Kennen, and then we can just Matriarch and revive the Kennen. This Poro here, I think it should have been pulled back to base. I don't think it's doing anything blocking that battlefield. Um, Seems like they have a trick here. I mean, they do have the Shock Blast. See if they want to spend it. Oh, it is a Void Seeker. I mean, Void Seeker replaced itself, so it's not the worst to gain. Like, this is a tempo play, sure. But you can still do that and pull the Poro back. And then reconquer Sun Warrants and get another discard draw from it. Here I'm thinking, do I want to ride the wind the Kennen? Because now they're kind of... I mean, they're tapped out. And I can kill the Diana for free. Give Kennen... give flow to the ride the wind with Kennen. And then kill the Poro. And then I clear the board. It's kind of expensive, though. But... it puts us back in the game in terms of like points, and now they have to take a turn off to just develop or clear a board. They have deramped, so it's not like we're lower in runes than they are. With discard draw. Oh, this is very good. And I'm giving flow to ride the wind, of course. But clearing the board here is very useful. And we can also pull back the Kennen. So if they want to do something like accelerate Kaisa, our Kennen is safe. We go kill the Diana. So we basically paid 3 runes this turn, which is kind of a lot. Like a seal would have been ultra good here, but I think it puts us in a commanding position as our opponent now has to deal with the board, plus rebuild their own board. So I think now we're in the driver's seat. I think spending that Void Seeker on the Tentacle it was kind of unnecessary. They could have just pulled the pull back and they wouldn't be in this situation. Let's play Lightning Rush. C3. I'm only playing 2 fists, if I remember correctly, in this list. So... oh, there's the other one in my hand already. I mean, I have Matriarch, so I can revive fists if I need afterwards. And Hidden Blade could be useful later on for the like a Watcher play, right? There's another Hextech Ray. Kills the Tentacle. We're draining their hand, though. Go to 3, discard draw. We're probably discarding... oh, this is kind of... I should have Lightning Rushed before this, because now I have to discard something that I didn't want to do. I probably didn't think about discarding before doing it. I gave flow to Lightning Rush, that's why I paid only 1. Tentacles is pretty good. We can discard it and play it from the trash. Here I think I take Stack Deck and drop Tentacles and replay Tentacles from the trash plus Stack Deck. Although, like a Cleave kills my Kennen for free. Another Voice Seeker as well. Oh, that's very... I mean, I like the Nocturne, but it's kind of unlucky to see both Rasas like that. We know one of the Rasas is at the very bottom. Pay 1 for the Nocturne. Do we already have 10? Yes, we do. In this case, I don't mind losing the Kennen as much, because now we have a base. So I can make Tentacles and play Rasa and pass. And if they want to kill Kennen, they have to spend 1 more card. So I'm okay with that, even though Kaisa will make it... We'll make up for that card. They're going to 8 runes, so it's kind of not a great idea to stack the base. They could watch her and clear everything up. No. Yeah, you have to play Rasa first. Because I only have 10 in the trash. Now I can play Tentacles. And whatever they want to do with Kaisa here, we're pinning it. Icathian Rain would be annoying. It would get rid of a 3 in the back, and then if they have like a Hextech Ray or Cleave, Hextech trades with Kais and Kennen, but Cleave would clear my Kennen. Seems like they don't have either, or at the very least they don't want to do it. They've spent 2 Hextech Rays, so it's unlikely that they have the third. They only have 5 cards in hand. Kaisa will draw them 1 though. That looks like a Void Seeker. Oh no, it's the new spell. Perfect Execution. It'll ready one of their units. I think it's kind of expensive for what it does, although it has flow, so... You want to protect Kaisa here? And Hui. Okay, I'm assuming their hand is kind of bad because... Well, we forced them to develop last turn, and seems like they don't have that many good ways to clear our boards, so they had to develop, and playing Hui plus pulling back the Kaisa means that they want to draw even more. So yeah, I'm thinking their hand is kind of bricked. It's maybe full of units. Here we can take the 2-drop, take the Treasure Hunter, and then play Tentacles from trash. Conquer here with 1 tentacle. Although they would go to 6. I don't want to let them go to 6. They still have the Shock Blast in hand. Yeah, I don't think that's the pick, to be honest. Actually, no, I think that's fine, because we can play it from hand, and it stays in the trash, and we have another Treasure Hunter in hand, so that's fine, and we can replay some Tentacles afterwards again. We already empowered the Legend, so it's not like we need to empower right now. So yeah, I like that pick. I want to start across the way before they move it. So... Yeah, we're playing the Treasure Hunter here so that if she doesn't die, next turn we can pull her back, create a gold. Hopefully I can... block them from going to 6. That's going to be very important, because then now we can pull everything back, develop everything in base, be at 6. They would be at 5. The issue with Kaisa is Time Warp, though. Like, being at 5, it's kind of... them being at 5 is kind of scary for us. They kill the Tentacle, draw from Kaisa. There's a Researcher, and they could empower plus play the Shock Blast for free plus something else. So this girl is empowered. It's kind of scary though, but I do have the bounce. So if they want to Shock Blast the Nocturne, I can Star-Crossed. Or actually, should I have Star-Crossed Researcher and just block their entire turn? The most this guy can do is 8. I mean, attack for 8. Kill maybe like Kennen and 2 tentacles. Or actually, Rasa, Treasure Hunter, Tentacle. And then... I mean, we would bounce the Treasure Hunter, right? They could kill Kennen plus Nocturne. They should have moved this guy first, though. Okay, they're playing this with repeat with the discount from Researcher. So this guy is right now a 9 when attacking, and could be a 12 when if they draw and discard a unit. This is very good for us because now they've spent Blood Rush for free. The problem right now is that we have no way to defend against a free Shock Blast that we know they have in hand, plus something else like, I don't know, if they have like a Falling Star, they can play it right now for 1 energy because this reduces the cost of it. So they could kill Rasa and Nocturne if they have that. If they have, actually, that would be the worst that can happen. I mean, multiple Shock Blast would be the yeah. There's a Falling Star. We still have Matrix in hand though. Kind of deramped, which I don't love, but they decide to kill the Kennen and tap out. Yeah, they probably forgot that Nocturne has ganking. Because now their Kai'Sa's dead for free. This Dragon form is very good. I'm kind of worried about Researcher Time Warp into Watcher. Last rites. Are we equipping? Oh yeah, it has to be the Nocturne. I don't think we should be sending the stack deck back to the deck. I think. Oh, never mind. It's not a Nocturne. It's a Nocturne. It's not a Kennen. So go there with 6, kill the Kai'Sa, revive Rasa. Oh, I remember. This is the turn where I really misplayed. This Rasa, because I was thinking that if I play Rasa here in this battlefield, this is 4, 6, it's 12 minus 6. It would be 6 total if they Watcher. So I still lose to Watcher plus Time Warp. But I didn't see the like a play that where they can conquer here with her, play um, Time Warp, and then conquer here to. They would go to 6, then Time Warp holding. They play Time Warp, they hold to 7, and then they Hui plus the spell that they have with Flow in the trash that readies the Hui and goes here, and that's exactly what happened. So yeah, really, I'm just this is me punting the game because I still lose to Time Warp plus Watcher, right? But actually, there was another line here. Like, what if I shouldn't be doing that. I should be. Yeah, this is. Oh, okay. First misplay is this. I shouldn't be playing Lightning Rush. I should be playing Fist into Starcrossed, bounce this, and then it's GG. I was probably fixated on finding another Hidden Blade in case they did that, and that's why I wanted to draw. Yeah, it's a big misplay. We came back into the game really well, and then I just punted in the final turn. I'm kind of glad that I didn't find the hidden blade because otherwise I wouldn't see like the other lines. So me losing here means that I will be way more mindful about these options with the red spell that readies in the base, about the importance of researcher being alive and empowered. Um, so I guess you always learn something from losing. So let's fast forward here because I remember exactly what happened. They discard Diana, draw, and then they play Time Warp. And that's the thing. They could even play double Time Warp, right? Because of the discount with Researcher. Draw a card with Dredge up. They already have a game in hand, right? I mean, unless I had a Hidden Blade in hand, it should be game with the Hui and the Precision Strike or whatever that thing is called. Let's get rid of this note. There's the Hui. And do they have the unit though? Doesn't really make a difference, right? Which unit? I mean, yeah, sure, you're still worried about Hidden Blade, but there's the unit and that GG. Oh man, what a way to punt the game. Like just playing a Rasa here, plays around that bound. I mean, I could have done both things actually. I could have played Fizz. Did I have enough purple? Probably not, right? Missing one to Rasa, sorry, to Fizz, Starcrossed plus Rasa. Man, that's really bad. And the issue is that that game one took quite a bit, took almost 25 minutes. So now I'm kind of pressed on time to finish game two and to be able to play a game three. So let's see. Now that we're going first, I'm taking out Tentacles and Dragon Form because it's kind of weird, like playing them when going first. You have to play them turn two, but then you don't utilize all of your energy. And I have the version that I'm running of Kennen Miracle has enough two drops that it's not like I won't have things to do with my energy. So playing double two drop in turn two, I think is fine. And we'll leave Tentacles for game three when we're going second. I'm playing Candlelit Sanctum when going first. And I love that battlefield. When you find the Nocturnes off of it, oh man, it's great. Opponent's playing Void Gate. Ooh, that's a rough hand. Yeah, Fizz and Nocturne have to go back to the deck for sure. Another Nocturne and Last Rites. This is a rough hand. Our opponent is mulliganing only one card. And we don't find anything to play. That's pretty rough. They play Student. No units still. Like all I can do here is either Nocturne or Kennen. And I think Kennen is a better option in case well, first of all, it'll empower my legend, and then I could do exactly that. Discard a lightning rush that can be played from the trash, but can also like it can be played with flow for 2-1, but I can also conquer with Kennen, which should be pretty easy to do next turn. So it'll attack for 6 and give the lightning rush flow to do it for 1, and I don't read deramp. So I like Kennen more than Nocturne there. They play Poro in the back and pass with 3 open. So that probably means they're... Oh, another Rasa. That's not what we want to see. I'm empowering first so that I don't die to Void Seeker here. So immediately when going in, we become the attacker before opponent has focus, and we're a 6. They do have Void Seeker, and it's either lose my cannon or Hidden Blade their student, but that'll give them 2 cards, which is obviously not ideal. It deramps us just 1 though. And then we have 3 more to work with, which could be a last rites just to utilize the mana, but we have nothing really worth reviving. So I ended up deciding to do this line where I ride the wind to the other side, and I want to double conquer this turn and protect the cannon. Plus empower my legend again, even though it's very expensive, but my hand is ultra clunky, and I want to get rid of their units and pin the Poro as well. Now damage is cleared because this showdown ends. So this guy is a 6 on attack and 0 damage marked on it. So we can give flow to the Ride the Wind and kill the student. I don't want to let my opponent score too many points because my hand is very, very slow. So I want to stall the game as much as I can. I don't want to give them double conquer this turn. If they want to do it, they will have to accelerate the Kaisa, and then I will be able to go in with the Kennen and try to kill the Kaisa. I think... Oh, why didn't I keep the Lightning Rush there on the top? I'm giving Lightning Rush flow. Oh, I see. But no, I think I should have left the Lightning Rush on top, although Hard Bargain is really good against Kaisa. If I remember correctly, I'm running 2 in this list. So having one of them in the hand is going to be really, really good for whenever they want a time warp for game. They kept 1-1, right? Yeah. They have 7 runes to work with. I mean, a falling star would be very unfortunate. I think if they falling star, we insta lose. We need to fill up the trash quickly, though, to be able to play these Rasas. Seems kind of hard, though. I don't have, like, many ways to do so. That's why I think keeping the Lightning Rush on top was the play. But then that meant that I wouldn't have the hard bargain in hand. Although I'm running 2, so I think I could send this one down. They're accelerating Kaisa, so that's fine. Go to 3, draw a card. They have 5 in hand. I mean, we could use this hard bargain here. We can go in with Kennen for 6 to Kaisa. No, it seems like I want to keep using Candlelit Sanctum. I mean, this is pretty safe. If they do this, then we just spend the buff, and then they gave us a card for free. We'll take it. Maybe should have... Yeah. Did I... If I remember correctly, I gave Star-Crossed Flow, but I should have given Flash. It's very unlikely that I'm playing this turn. So top is Hidden Blade and Lightning Rush. I think we can keep both in the top, to be honest. Oh no, we already have a Hidden Blade in hand, so it's fine if we send one to the bottom. Lightning Rush, that's the third one, so we want to keep it on the top. And here we develop a merchant. Nothing else to do, to be honest. We could keep, yeah, 3 open to Starcrossed in case... Sorry, to play Starcrossed in case they... Falling Star us after almost tapping out. If they do like Singularity, I mean, they have just enough to pay for hard bargains, so Starcrossed could be fine. I don't know. Our draws have been kind of unfortunate. Opponent plays Hui Diana and pulls Kaisa back. So development turn for them. And I'm very happy to see this, to be honest. Because now I can try to find a way to block their 6th point while holding to 6. So let's start off by doing a Lightning Rush. Call the Weak could be good. Ooh, double Call the Weak there. So we're keeping one for sure, right? Yeah. We want to feel the trash this turn so that we can play this Razas. I think we can move in with Merchant, discard a Nocturne, see what we draw. That would be 7 in the trash. Then we can call the Weak. They're probably sacrificing Diana, right? But then we would have... There's a discard for the Merchant. But then we would have 9. No, 9 because of our Merchant dying as well. But first, stack deck was a really good top deck. And Nocturne here is amazing. We're keeping Gust to Gust the Diana. And paying for Nocturne with the yellow rune. We wanna... Oh, are we letting them go to 6? I guess I want to catch them off guard with this Gust and Starcrossed. The discard draw... Oh no, they should draw and then discard. Yep, discard the same card. Draw again because it's a spell. So now they have... Oh, this is gear removal, right? I mean... Sure. If you want to break my seals, that's fine. I'm letting them have the point with Hui and bouncing the Kaisa because I'm gonna Gust this Diana. And if they accelerate Kaisa, they only have like 5 runes, maybe 4. Seems like they have 9, right? Yeah, they would only have 5 runes to... sorry, 4 runes to play during my turn. And I want to like kill both battlefields with my 2 guys. So I Gusted in response to Diana trigger. There's another Diana that they will have in hand. Diana times 2. And I just want to slow the game as much as I can. My hand is very slow, but we're getting there. We're kind of poor, though, in terms of energy and runes. Oh, Icathian Rain here is really sad. I mean, it enables our Call the Week, though. So that's a silver lining, and now we have more than 10 cards in the graveyard to kill to play our Rasas for free. So here we can Call the Week Rasa Rasa, and then they have to do a development turn. Merchant double Rasa. And passing like that in case they wanna they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if they Cathian Rain again, we cannot hard bargain. But they only kill the 2 Rasas and we have last rights in hand, so that would be perfectly fine. We could equip the merchant next turn, go into battlefield, revive a Rasa, and go from there. Honestly, I would consider the hard bargain just to make them fully tap out, and so that they cannot play Icathian Rain plus a 2-drop. And make sure that my merchant will conquer. And I think it's pretty guaranteed, even because they would only have 2 runes open, so they can hex the gray, but like, first of all, I don't think they're letting the hard bargain resolve, but even if they did, no, they cannot, because I would have 2 Rasa, so that doesn't make sense. They're playing 1 Diana. Another Diana seems like letting me go to 7 points here. I mean, the bad thing about this is that I cannot go to 6 with Merchant and sacrifice him and leave Rasas behind because I lose to Time Warp. Actually, do I? Because I have Hard Bargain. And they're at 9, that would be at 11 runes, so they cannot pay for Hard Bargain there. Only 6 runes to play with, though. Discard. Draw. I should have discarded the Hidden Blade, I think. Not last rights. Although I kind of poor. I don't know if I can afford to be. I mean, there's nothing really to revive right now. The thing is, my last rights is a one-off, so discarding it is not a good idea if I have double Hidden Blade in hand. And just playing Merchant. I mean, yeah, I think this is safe. With a hard bargain in hand and 4 open, I can let them try to time warp me, and that's fine. And then I win next turn. They're at 11, so shouldn't be a problem. If they Cathian Rain, though, they have exactly the 4 runes to pay for hard bargain, but then they're tapped out, and I can Hidden Blade both battlefields and just walk over with. Actually, I would only have a merchant, so that wouldn't be game. They go in with Diana and spend 1, so that makes it. Yeah, they're. I mean, that's very good for me. I'm already running 1 Ride the Wind in this list, but I think I need to run 2 because of there's the Cathian Rain, because of Fizz. If I had another Ride the Wind here in the trash, then it enables a lot of plays with Fizz to close the game, and I've felt like it's been needed. I don't know if they already had the Cathian Rain in hand or they drew it off of the wait. What did they draw from Diana? We should know. Sends 1 to the bottom. Oh, it's a falling star. Okay. So yeah, they did have the Cathian Rain in hand. It doesn't make sense to do Diana trigger there then, if you already have it in hand. Because now you're open yourself to this. which is very good for us. Our opponent is letting us live here. Let's see if we can close the game, not like the previous one. They don't have any Dianas in hand anymore. Let's get rid of this note. They're playing the Falling Star now, killing the Rasa. Sure. I go to 7 and have one open. But this is game, right? I can just Hidden Blade here. Actually, no, because then I can get Hextech Raid on the Merchant. I need to empower the Merchant so that he's a 4. Then go in. And if they Hextech Raid, I Hidden Blade Diana. And then that's game. I can just walk in with Rasa. I don't need 2 of those. So right now it's 4-3. They have a trigger, which they decided not to do with Diana. There's a Hextech Ray. That resolves, so we're a 4 with 3 damage marked on it. Then we just kill Diana. And we conquer here, and then conquer here. Cool. Barely making it through game 2. Game 1 was kind of unfortunate, the way we played the final turn. Now we're siding for game 3, going second. Bringing in all the tentacles, all the gusts to gust those Dianas, bringing in dragon form. All this can be kept out. And we can side out the shadow guys. We could also side out the treasure hunters because they have only 1 might, but like they don't kill anything, like any 1-drops or turn 1-drops from our opponent. But they're so good with the gold, to be honest. If we draw them early, they're insanely good. Yeah, I agree with siding those guys at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I sided out both the treasure hunters and the shadow guys. We sided out 3, 5 turn 1 plays and sided in 3 tentacles. So that brings us to 3 tentacles. Sorry, I think I'm running 2 tentacles, 3 merchants. That's 5 cards. Then we have the 3 seals. That's 8. And any of those would be fine. And even stack deck would be fine. So that's 11 cards that we would be happy with on turn 1. Because we can stack deck to look for a 2-drop. We can seal into Kennen. We could find tentacles. So there's enough cards to be drawn for turn 1 here. That's my reasoning with the sideboard. Double Gust should be really good, I think. Our opponent plays a student, passes, and we did find the merchant. So play merchant, and I'm gusting this student for sure. That's why I didn't stack deck. Sometimes gust is just such a tempo swing. They falling star our merchant. That's insane, man. And play student again. Fortunately, we have another gust. We could play... I don't want to deramp here, though. I can play Matriarch and keep up 1 for the gust. Or, I mean, I could stack deck Kennen and keep 1 up for gust, but I like not deramping. It's still a 4 might unit. Seems like Kennen is going to be the play. Let's see what we discard. Oh, that's unfortunate. The seal would have been very good. Up from the deep is in the trash though. So let's stack deck here. Another gust. Yeah, we need to keep the lightning rush. We already have one gust, so funnily enough, I think keeping the third gust would have won us the game here. And sorry, not here, but this game. I don't agree with this at all. I have Cannon. Well, like, what if they Falling Star again? They played Falling Star on a merchant. I mean, that probably means they have another one, right? I'm probably being like I'm probably not too worried about it right now because of the Matriarch in my hand. But I don't know. Like, I mean, if they do it, sure. That's if they do it, they do it. But I think the lightning rush was a little bit too much. I should have gusted this student here for sure. Yeah, of course. Play Diana. Yeah, if I kept the other Gust, I would have been in a great position. Because the thing is, we're very pressed on time right now. We're about to go into turns. We have like minutes left, and I don't know. It's unfortunate the way that this game ended up being because I think we have a pretty good start. We have the bin almost ready for Rasas. We have the lightning rushes because we have two in the trash. We have two seals. We are reviving Kennen here. We've slowed down the game with the first gust. I think we're in a great position, but due to time concerns, we won't be able to finish it. I'm deciding not to revive here. Honestly, I mean, I should have revived Cannon to then kill both units next turn. Because now they're going to 3, and I have to catch up. Unless I'm riding the wind here, but if I ride the wind and they have Void Seeker, that's gonna be game. At the very least, I should be gusting Diana. Void Seeker. Why am I letting them conquer? I should gust, and if they accelerate Kaisa, I kill both their units. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I was considering either gusting or riding the wind, but yeah, this is where they call turns, and my opponent's turn 0, so we're 1, they're 2, and we're 3, and now I'm just fighting for my life not to lose a round on turns, which kind of sucks, because I think we're ultra well positioned to play this end game. We haven't, like, our opponent's only at 2, they only have the student, they passed with 5 open, so I think we can play around things here. But being 2 points behind means that we need to do something crazy to just not lose. Because there's no way that we win this. We would need to double conquer this turn and next turn and block both battlefields this turn. Sorry, block our opponent from conquering. Yeah. So I'm empowering to conquer. Sorry, to revive Cannon. Burn 2. And we know they have a Void Seeker from the Diana, so there's nothing that we can do other than go through that. If we had um Yeah, no, never mind. Like that Void Seeker really screwed us because we could have played Ride the Wind on our opponent's turn to go to 2, block the battlefield, and then hold to 3, conquer to 4, or hold to 4, and not let them go to 3, and then we win the game. But I don't know. I hate turns. And this was not a 1 hour round. It was like 50 minutes. I think with 1 hour, we would have been able to complete the game. Or we would have gone to turns being like at 5, 6 points, or and then we can finish the game. But now I'm forced to do this awful Ride the Wind, deramping a lot, which was not what I was setting up the game to be, in order just to not lose. I should be going to minefield first to then end in the right side battlefield in case my opponent wants to play like reactions, and then I can tax them, or I mean the battlefield would tax them. That's unfortunate. I mean, if I had played Lightning Rush there and found that Nocturne here, I think wins us the game, right? Or it gets us closer because we play him here, then we ride the wind here, giving with the flow of the Kennen, and then we can protect one battlefield with the hidden blade. So kind of unfortunate. I mean, obviously you have no way of knowing that the Nocturne's coming, but I mean, I can always hide the hidden blade. So I think it's kind of, yeah, I think I kind of misplayed with not playing Lightning Rush there. But what if I don't find anything? I mean, no, never mind, because I can find Rasas, and there's 3 Rasas and 2 Nocturnes that are still in the deck, so I'm likely to find those, and then I can stack battlefields. Yeah, I guess that was a play, and I didn't see it, because now it's just ties. They go to 3 here, and it's just a tie. I mean, if they go here and have another and have like a cleave in hand, or yeah, blood rush, they can Kaisa cleave and kill my cannon, and then they win. So I didn't see that line when playing this round, but yeah, I think lightning rush there gives us good chances of stacking battlefields. I mean, they're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess they could accelerate Kaisa and play the Void Seeker, even if we hide the Hidden Blade. So I don't know. I don't think there's a line that wins 100% here. That's unfortunate. Playing the Merchant because I cannot afford to lose my cannon, and then... Actually, no, I can. What if I gave flow to call the weak? No. We're giving flow to this thing. I mean, I guess I could have, because we cannot benefit from, oh no, I have to give flow to ride the wind to go to 2. So yeah, the first flow is already locked in. I mean, this Rasa is very good, to be honest. Actually, no, never mind. I mean, it's good in the sense that now they won't be able to take this battlefield. I mean, unless they have a Watcher. But no, even then, because we can hide the Hidden Blade. What am I doing here? Yeah, we needed to find something before moving to this battlefield to be able to populate both battlefields. I don't know. I hate ending the games like this in turns. That's the reason why I wouldn't bring Miracle to RCQ, Barcelona, or LA. I think I just get. I like taking my time to think about things, and playing Miracle. I'm always thinking about the timer and my if my opponent's not playing fast enough, I'm getting distracted by that, thinking that we won't be able to finish the round. So yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of fun playing Miracle. It's just not a deck for me at a like a big tournament. Also, playing Miracle 8 hours in a single day, it's exhausting. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed with how I played this entire round. I think game two was the better of the three, but game one I definitely punted. And game three, like this is just a mess. Like this ride the winds to wherever just to not lose are awful. So it's not representative of what the game would have been if we could finish it. So like if, even discussing these lines, I don't think it's really that productive. Um, on the bright side, the first turns I think were good. I think I planned well. The gust, like not taking the gust off of that stack deck is questionable. Or and that's probably the one thing I would do differently. But yep, this is gonna end up in a tie. Unfortunately, our opponent is like has no way of going through this Rasa and the Hidden Blade and protecting one battlefield because I have the Kennen in the back, so he will attack for 6. Even if they get me out of this battlefield, I'll just be able to go to 3. So it's a tie. Unless they had no, they cannot pay for like another Falling Star plus ready something plus that goes over the Rasa and the Hidden Blade. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this round. Unfortunately, a tie, but we're still learning. So that's the positive side. Remember to join the Discord, and if you like the videos, like, subscribe, share them around as it helps a lot. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. I hope you found this at the very least entertaining, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.